The time is 6 a.m. in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, June 23rd, 2021. The direct mod news of Norton. This will be the channel morning news for this Wednesday morning, June 23rd, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Wednesday morning, June 23rd, 2021, 6 a.m. and 55 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Water News at 6 a.m. is AOC slams filibuster after Republicans block voting rights bill. Leads Democrats early in New York City's first ranked choice mayoral primary Yang Bassett. White House admits that U.S. won't meet Biden's July 4th vaccination goal. Apple Daily pro-democracy newspaper of Hong Kong says it will close. Defense Secretary says he'll receive support removing sexual offense cases from offenders. Loudoun, Virginia School Board shuts down unruly meeting on transgender policy. One arrested. More than 150 fired, resigned over COVID vaccine requirement at Houston Hospital. St. Louis area health officials are on edge as Delta variant increases sickness across Missouri. Buffalo's Walton on verge becoming the first big city socialist mayor in 60 years. 2 girls found dead in the South Florida Canal, hours apart. Hong Kong protester faces city's first security law trial. DOJ seizes 36 U.S. website domains for Iranian government disinformation. New Zealand is on edge after Australian traveler test positive. Now the latest on the St. Louis outbreak. As outbreaks in southwestern and northern Missouri continue to place the state first in the nation for the number of new coronavirus cases per capita, health officials warn that it's only a matter of time before cases and hospitalizations rise in the St. Louis area. The outbreaks are driven by the Delta variant of the coronavirus, which is projected to quickly become the dominant variant in the U.S. It is more infectious than the original strains of the virus and has been shown to cause more severe disease, placing vaccinated individuals at higher risk of ending up in a hospital. That may be hard to believe. As cases and hospitalizations, St. Louis area dropped to levels among the lowest of the pandemic. And people return to normalized conditions, said Dr. Faisal Khan, director of the St. Louis County Department of Public Health. There's been a general misconception of false sense of security around in the community across Missouri, across the country, really, that the pandemic is somehow over. It's beyond us. The fact is, we are in the middle of the barely the serpent in its attack, but still many miles away. The variant, coupled with low vaccination rates, have been blamed for the outbreaks in Missouri. Just 30% of the population across the state has completed vaccination. St. Louis and St. Charles counties have among the highest percentage of those completing vaccination across the state, 42% and 41% respectively. However, the city of St. Louis at 32% and Jefferson County 29%, and that's where the danger comes in. Particular hospitalization start to increase. And in St. Louis, over the next 2 to 3 weeks, wastewater surveillance in the area shows that Delta variant present people refuse to get vaccinated despite ample opportunity to do so are gambling with their lives. As various events are wreaking havoc in many different parts of the world, will not be any different. In the past 2 weeks, Missouri saw a 55% increase in the new case, while the rest of the country experienced the lowest total since testing became widely available. According to the Tuesday data in the New York Times, tracking that only 3 other states saw increases: Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Arizona. Which is what the case we had about on that side powers to help solve its problems with bringing in waiting for safer to polls when it was worse for the political financial crisis since the 1975-90 Civil War. Feds seized dozens of Iranian linked websites spreading disinformation in the U.S. Vanessa Bryant has settled a wrongful death suit that's filed against the company that owned the helicopter that crashed early last week to kill all 9 people on board, including her husband, NBA legend Kobe Bryant. Man pleads guilty to further candidates Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. FAA unveils $8 billion in grants for airports impacted by pandemic. Plainville Warehouse and $1 million plus donation. Plowing ahead. Outgoing North Attleboro Councilor. Bid in the most little farewell. Attleboro area trouble cinemas hold steady. Local communities doing better than the state. Attleboro quarterbacks get the number of counts to the park last summer, but the difference will be made up this summer. At Capron Park. Number 2 volleyball takes 3 straight from Zarian. Parkland can get 64 unit amenity rich apartment building downtown. Beer and wine lets us granted for beer range at convenience store. Wellspring multi-service center debut truck. Take a look at stocks now up 68.61 at 33.945 at 58. SP 5 up 12.65 at 42.46.44. The Nasdaq up 111.79 at 42.53.27. Bitcoin has a slight rebound after losing almost all gains for the year. Wall Street John, Morgan Stanley, DeMar, and vaccinating staff. German Barons of the week strongly suspect labor supply and job creation do move up well over the rest of the year. Foreign Invest. CDC director says benefits of COVID-19 vaccination far outweigh risk of rare heart issues. The debate over oranges over SARS-CoV-2. Her mother died of COVID, but that won't give us her to get vaccinated. The U.S. employees wrestle with the COVID vaccine requirements and regulatory hairball. China's making its first laundry detergent space. Signs of geological activity discovered on Venus. Peter Chill News Times. 606 time now for us. Sport to port. The Phoenix Suns over the LA Clippers 104-103. The Red Sox defeat the Tampa Bay Rays last night at St. Pete 9-5 11 innings. And in 2021 NBA Draft Lottery, Warriors Lens number 7 and 14 pick. Biden celebrates Athletics called this evening. Kumi Yokoma from coming out, and Kendrick Parker suggests Sixers trade Ben Simmons to the Wolves. Peter Chill News Time 606 on this. Wed the morning. Time out for Peter Chill traffic to the check. Baby! Commuter rail looking good, but on the Commuter rail on the line trains 6:05 a.m. From Deep to Rains and Nina, 45 minutes back to the late Web Quint and Newbury line train 144.49 a.m. from Newbury to Sparta. From Newburyport to upgrade 10 20 minutes back to the single issue and the ferry sale. Looking good. How was in Rhode Island, 95 North Bend side, look to the Richmond, Rhode Island. 95 on the North Bend side, low sort 128 Canton, 24 North Bend side, low sort at Harrison Boulevard, 95 and up to 128 Canton and 7th Expressway, North Bend side, low sort of Quincy Center, all the way down to the Mass African Center, down to Boston, and hit back there on the 9th Street North Bend side from the Peck, all the way down to Zake Bridge and downtown Boston. 128 at the North Bend side, low sort of 2 elected and Route 3 to the South Bend side, low sort of Burlington stretch, set to the West Mass Highway south, looking good. Route 95 at the South Bend side, little sort of Bridgeport stretch 25 North Bend side, so the Bridgeport area, and up in northern New England, highways are looking good. Peter Childers time, 6:08, time now for weather report. There will be a slight risk of severe thunderstorms on the parts of the Central Plains this Thursday morning. There is slight risk of excessive rainfall on parts of the Central Plains and Middle Mississippi Valley Thursday through Friday morning, and fire weather conditions forecast across the Great Basin and a front that extends from the southeast westward to the southern Central Plains will be quasi-situated for Friday, and ample moisture pull along the boundary will help produce showers and thunderstorms along there. The front for the Friday over the southeast and the Gulf Coast states to the second front moving in southward out of the south central Canada that will move toward the Great Lakes and salt overnight Thursday. The boundary through Friday 8 and produce showers and thunderstorms over the upper Midwest for Friday. The SPC has issued a slight risk of severe weather over the parts of the Central Plains for Thursday morning. The hazards associated with these thunderstorms are frequent lightning and severe thunderstorm wind gust and hail. The severe thunderstorm threat increases from Thursday to Friday. The SPC has issued a slight risk of severe thunderstorms over parts of the Central Plains and Middle Mississippi Valley Friday morning. It has associated with at least thunderstorms that are frequent lightning and severe thunderstorm and wind gusts and hail and few tornadoes. Excessive rainfall. Fred has increased on Thursday too. The forecast of rain. The WPC is to the slight risk of a excessive rainfall with these thousands over parts of the Middle Mississippi Valley from Thursday into Friday morning. They assert that every rain will create mainly localized areas of flash flooding in urban areas, roads, and small streams that most vulnerable through the Wednesday morning. Meanwhile, plume and moisture surging in the southwest at 7 California on Wednesday, when the wind in the Thursday evening, the impulses of upper level energy more around upper level energy high over the U.S. and Mexican border will trigger shots of thunderstorms on the parts of the 7 California and the southwest on Wednesday morning. The showers and thunderstorms extend parts of the Great Basin and the central Southern Rockies will through Thursday morning. Additional upper level energy will come in over the top of the upper level ridge. British showers and thunderstorms on parts of the northern high plains and the Great Basin and the Central Rockies. Showers and thunderstorms expand to the northern central plains on Friday. Elsewhere, warm and dry winter surface conditions in the Central Great Basin and the Southwest will create a favorable conditions in the fire weather, but the cold west area comes in. Much of some of them rain when out to dry thunderstorms are isolated. Like this is to be possible in the North Great Basin where dry fuels are present, creating a number of risk of fire and weather. The red flag warnings are currently in effect for portions of the Southwest Great Basin and Pacific Northwest with condensation in place. And take a look at the local summary. It'll be dry and beautiful weather with couple humidities on top of the day. Thursday, more humid conditions return for Friday early next week. Plenty of sunshine today, rise in the mid upper 70s and correct couple of humidity for this time of the year. And granted change in the air across 7. We get over the last 24 hours. A cold front passage late today has ushered in a more dry air mass in the region. In fact, 2 points have dropped in the upper 30s, low 40s later this morning, which is quite unusual for the late June. High pressure is building when we saw the plenty of sunshine developing. 9:25 will only around 14 Celsius later today, which keep it about 2 to 9 temperatures in the middle upper 70s. In most locations, high pressure building and will weaken the rain in this afternoon may allow for localized sea breezes that develop. Nonetheless, a beautiful day, low humidity, which will make it feel quite full outdoors. Today, partly Saskatchewan, mid morning, and I'm coming Saskatchewan 66 degrees. Northwest about 8 miles for tonight. Most of Saskatchewan 46 degrees. Upward about 5 miles. Going to come in the evening for Thursday. Saskatchewan 78 degrees. Common coming south to 5 miles in the morning with kick inside 3 miles for Thursday night. Slight 50 shots at 11 p.m. Partly Saskatchewan 54 degrees. Upward about 5 miles coming in the evening, just 20% for Friday. Slight 50 shots, mostly Saskatchewan 80, low 64 degrees. Common coming south on 5 to 7 miles in the afternoon. Just base 20% for Saturday. Part to Saskatchewan 84, low 68 degrees. Southwest about 9 to 14 miles on sides. 25 miles for Sunday. Part to Saskatchewan 86, low 68 degrees. Southwest about 11:50 miles for Monday. Saskatchewan 86, low 68 degrees. Southwest about 10 to 40 miles and for Tuesday, check the shots. Part to Saskatchewan 27 degrees and Southwest about 10 to 30 miles. Just 30% right on Mountain. Fuel clouds at 56 degrees. That's good. Peter Chilliwack News on this. Wednesday morning, June 23rd, 2021. Peter J. Wiggins, so we have a come on, say to say, be possible, be well. Have a good day.